What's up, YouTube? In this video, we're going to take a quick look at how you can use YouTube analytics to your advantage. YouTube keeps track of all the relative statistics for your YouTube channel divided up even individually for each one of your videos. So you can dive really deep into the analytics of that video and figure out why people are watching it, how they're finding it, and how long they're watching it for. The way you get to your analytics is by going to your channel, go to YouTube Studio over here. On the left, you'll have this panel here that's set under channel that says analytics. And there you go, there's your channel analytics. So on the analytics page, you get all kinds of information about your channel. You have an overview here that shows you views, watch time, subscribers on a month-to-month basis. You have the reach tab that shows you the impressions and clicks per impression, etc. You have the engagement tab that shows you the engagement for your streams as far as the watch time, average view duration, in-screen clicks, card clicks, etc. And then you have the audience for unique views, the amount of subscriber views, the average views per viewer, the countries, so on and so forth. What we're going to focus on in this video is the reach. We're going to take a look at impressions on a specific video basis. We're going to dig into a video that I made recently, and we're going to go in and fix the tags based on what people are searching. Something I'm very good at is tagging. I used to be an analyst, so I understand numbers and the way these funnels work and these numbers work. As you can see here, a majority of my views for my content comes from either a YouTube search, which is 50.2% of the views, or a Google search, which is roughly 10% of the views here, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to give you guys an inside look of what I do to tag my videos. So kind of give you guys a general idea of what these numbers mean. An impression is simply when someone has the option to click on your video, whether that be a YouTube search and they see it on the side, on the right side where it's a suggested video, or it's a YouTube search and they're scrolling down and they see your video and they have the option to click on it. That is an impression. So if it appears on their screen at all, that counts as an impression. The impression click-through rate is the percentage per impression that gets seen. So out of 124.1 thousand impressions, I get 9.6% click rate, which equates to 23.8k views, which also equates to 11.2k unique viewers. For the year of 2019 alone, I've had 558,000 impressions. And as you can see, as I began to make more content, more impressions are coming to my channel at a significant rate. So that is an important statistic to make note of. Something else to make note of here is in the impression funnel here, there's a statistic up here in the impressions that YouTube gives you. 28.3% of my impressions come from YouTube recommending my content. This is a good number to keep track of over time to kind of gauge the quality level of your content over time. Is YouTube recommending your content? Is your content something YouTube wants other viewers seeing? In this video, we're going to take a specific look at a video that I did in the past. We're going to do the flawless stream setup with Voicemeeter Potato. We're going to take a look at the analytics for this video. We're going to go to reach. And what we're going to do is try and improve the searchability of this video by adjusting the tags by the traffic sources that I'm currently getting. So if we take a look here under the traffic source YouTube search, we can see what people are searching for to find this video. And on the left here, what we have is Voicemeeter Potato, Voicemeeter, setting up OBS, streaming setup, Mixer OBS setup, and etc. The list goes on here. This tells you the total number of views that are coming from these searches. So I've had 131 out of about 400 views in total from YouTube searches. A key number to look at when doing this is the average view duration per each one of these searches. So anything above like anything above 4 minutes is gonna be quite an amazing average view duration as far as what I've seen. So I definitely want to make sure that I have the setting up OBS tag and the mixer OBS setup tags in my YouTube tags. But I also want to make sure that I'm not misleading the viewers as well. So OBS sound settings, that one got a minute 56, view duration. So I'm gonna go through this and make sure that I have these added to my video to be sure that I continue to get the top results for what people are searching for. So what I'll do next is go back to the details on the video, go down to tags, and I already added them here. I added setting up OBS and streaming setup as tags on this video to continue to help target the audience that is searching for this type of content. Something else I really enjoy doing when looking at the analytics on my YouTube, just to kind of help learn about my content myself, how it's being perceived, how people are taking it, and if they're truly enjoying the fullness of my content. And something I've realized recently is that I actually talk with a very low energy and very slowly, and I think that turns a lot of people off early on. So what I do, and the way I found this out, is by looking at the audience retention on video. Each video that I have. So on this Finally Flawless audio video, you can go down to the audience retention, see more, click this little drop down in relative audience retention. This is relative to across YouTube. So here, up until about 5 minutes or so, we're looking at an above average ratio for viewer time, so viewer retention. But as we go along here, we're at an average, and then at the very end we drop a below average, which I feel like is fairly common with an end screen, and especially how long my endings to my videos can be. So this is something I like to do for each one of my videos to make sure that I'm doing my best to stay above average, or at least average. But more importantly, I want to stay above average for the entire video. This video isn't terrible. I would like it to be better. And the way that I can improve that is by bringing more energy and more entertainment value to each video throughout the entire video. Also, on top of that, if you go to engagement, you can actually go and click this average view duration here. And what you see in the light, like the shaded gray, is the rest of my channel. And then what you see with the purple line is this video specifically. So you can see how this video is performing relative to the rest of the content on my channel. So the averages on the channel itself. So you can see on Saturday, August 10th, I had a average view time of 4 minutes and 15 seconds for this video, whereas my channel had a, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. So it's a very nifty tool, something to kind of, keep track of for your channel. You want this number to be going up as much as possible throughout time. I'm trying to really bring up my average view time to above 350 to closer to 4 and 5 minutes. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's an inside look of what I do for each one of my videos to kind of help improve the content. Of course, I go into more detail than that, and I try and look at as much of the analytics as I can with the amount of time that I have to help understand how my content is performing and how I can improve over time. As you can see, I've done a lot of work to improve my thumbnails and the content, speed and entertainment value throughout the entire video. Things like that will continue to improve in my video. If you guys want a video with more specifics on how I tag a video before I post it, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Oh yeah, wait, before you go, if you guys need any audio support, stream support, or video creation support whatsoever, feel free to join my Discord. That is the best place to be to get a hold of me or any of my medics out there that can help you guys improve your content. Thank you guys so much again, and peace out.